in many parts of the country, it's still what is known as leaf season, which is where you're typically in the mid to northern states, and your leaves turn color and fall in the autumn, and then you have to go and collect your leaves. And social media has given rise to these life hack videos where people show the things that they've done over the course of their lives that have kind of like helped out in some way, shape, or form, and they're showing other people how to do it. And one of the leaf life hacks that keeps going around is if you're collecting your leaves and you have them in a big barrel, like a big rubber garbage barrel, you just stick your weed eater in there and weed whack the shit out of the leaves, and it will reduce the size so you can fit more in a barrel, more in a bag. Like this. Watch this.
Mulching the leaves like the guy that on Facebook that says, "You telling me for 40 years I could have been doing this to save bags?" Here's what he does. Not use so many bags. It worked.
Works like a charm every time, as a matter of fact. The more you cut up leaves, the more you just reduce the amount of space that they take. Another way that you could do that is just blow all of those leaves out of the planting beds, out of the bushes and the perennials and whatnot, out into the lawn, and just chop them up with your lawnmower. That's what we always did when it was leaf season time, and we just had to go from house to house to house to house picking up leaves. That's what we did. You blow everything out into the lawn, you run it over with the lawnmower, you chop it up, it reduces it by 10 million. Obviously, that's an exaggeration, 10 million, but you understand what I'm saying. You saw, he just a couple of whips around and how much he reduced the amount there. If he kept going, he'd reduce that even more. But yeah, your leaves, don't put whole leaves in leaf bags. Chop them up with your mower. Put them in a can like that and zap them with the weed whacker. Reduce the amount. You can take 10 bags and reduce them down into one in leaf season. I do like the fact that old boy seems like maybe he's had a couple this afternoon. Doing like the guy on TikTok said. You mean to tell me I could have been doing this for 40 years? Reminds me of that the content creator. I don't know if you've seen her. She has the crayon in her mouth and she talks about me, ma, and grandma, whatnot. But yeah, man, dude, listen. I like hitting it when I'm doing leaf cleanup as well, but slow down a little bit, dude.